All right, all right. Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. So let's get into it. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, okay? And we are here for a live episode of Yes for the Mess, okay? And we're here to talk about a little bit more of some love and marriage Huntsville tea, okay? I'm a couple, maybe about 2 days late, but you know it is what it is. You know, I'm in the building. I was gonna do like a like a little video about this, but the day that Terrence sent me the tea about Marsau being on live, Terrence did the video, and then I was gonna do a video, but then Miss Wanda came out with a video, then Maurice came out and said some stuff. It was just like, okay, bitch, I'm gonna have to put all this shit on one damn video, and then I'm probably gonna have to ask my Team Scotty people in the building if they want me to go live or do they want me to do a pre-recorded video, because let's just say that the last live that I did about this group of people was lit. We were lit in this bitch. We had over 700 people in this bitch. And I greatly appreciate you guys for supporting me and supporting that live. I got a whole lot of subscribers off that live as well. So thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you guys for supporting. And from the looks of it, it looks like we're going to have us another good time on this particular live tonight. You know what I mean? Before we even get into tonight's mess, and yes, I'll be taking call-ins tonight. Yes, once again, because let me tell y'all, I enjoyed everybody's point of view the other night when we went live. Like, we had a lot of callers. I took as many callers, like more callers than I intended on taking. But I had a great time listening to everybody's point of view and everything like that. But what I'm going to tell y'all is, don't be scared now. Don't get up. Don't be scared. Get up here, say what you got to say, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to have us a good time tonight. Yes, indeed. Now, before we get into this live, let me just remind you guys that tomorrow night is the last episode of the year for Boys Night Out. Yes, indeed. We'll be live tomorrow night at 9:15 Eastern Time, 8:15 Central Time. Tomorrow night, and the next episode of Boys Night Out will be returning on January the 7th. Okay, January the 7th will be the next day, the next episode for Boys Night Out. All right. Now, without any further ado, before we get into the mess, Team Scotty, if you in the building, give me a fist pump or give me 100. If you in the building, if you Team Scotty and you in the building, give me a fist pump, give me a 100, give me one you know what I mean? So we can talk about it. Yes, indeed. So if you Team Scotty, give me a fist pump or a 100, okay? I see my mama in the chat, y'all. I'm not gonna say her name, but my mama in the chat. So if y'all could, while y'all putting y'all fist pumps in the air, be sure to say hello to my mother because she's in the chat, okay? Be sure to say hello to my mother who's in the chat. Listen, my mama already know what I give on here, so I'm not gonna pretend like I'm just gonna pretend like she's not in here. So she already know what I gives. She already know what I do. So ain't no need for me to be faking and fronting because she in here. Okay, she already know what I give, child. Okay. Well, Chic Avant pretty much added my mama. She added my mama. So yeah, my mama is in the building. Okay. Now as we already know, yeah. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all look alike. Oh, y'all already figured it out. But yeah, Chic Avant pretty much added my mama already. But anyways, now, as you guys already know, this tea started from Saturday night. Saturday night, Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion part 2 came on. And after all of that, all this talk about Martel bringing Arionne around and all of this other stuff had came up. That was the topic of discussion, okay? Now, Arionne went online. She was pretty much trying to air everybody out. She had a whole lot to say about Martel. She had a whole lot to say about Maurice. And she had a whole lot to say about Marsau. Okay, so it is what it is. So she had a whole lot to say. Now, we talked about it. You know, we did a whole live about it. A 2-hour live. 700 people was in the chat. And all this other stuff. That particular live now has 11K views. So thank you guys for tuning into it. Now, with that being said, there was a series of responses that came out. Now, first things first. The first response, I wish I would have put it in here so I could just put it on the screen. But the first response came from Maurice, and Maurice was like, "Don't type me to death. Name names. You don't know me, and I definitely don't know you." Okay, now that's what Maurice said to Arionne, and basically he's here to basically say that he don't know her and she don't need to be speaking on him or his family or anything dealing with him. Now that's what Maurice said. Now this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna spill the tea, we're gonna discuss the tea, and then we're going to let you guys call in so we can talk about the tea, because this is what this is about now. I think I'm going to do all my little Yes for the Mess lives like this where we discuss this shit, and then we're going to sit up and have the people come in and talk about it and move on, okay? So if you are in this live and you are enjoying yourself right now, please like the video. Please like the video. There's 78 people in here. Make sure y'all like the video. All my moms that's in the building. Don't block anybody, but be sure to put their ass in time out if they show the fuck out. Especially with my mama being in the chat, because I know my mama do not play no games about me. My mama will curse them out, and if anybody say anything to my mom, then I'm gonna have to curse y'all out in the video. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. However, so that was what Maurice said. Now Marsau went live. And he has some things to say, and I am going to play what he said. And then after that, we're gonna go on to what Miss Wanda said, and then we're gonna dissect all of this shit. So let's get into Marsau. So let me go off screen for a second, okay? Let's go off screen, and then we're about to play it. Here we go. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me get my Bluetooth speaker. Hold on, you guys. Now, as I get my stuff together, be sure to put a fist pump in the chat if your team Scotty. Now, here's what Marsau had to say. Here we go. Got my Bluetooth speaker out, so here we go.
Hey, look, this is a life lesson for y'all, right? You'll never be great if hate is your biggest motivator. If you love the haters and the haters motivate you to get to the next level, you'll never be great. You'll only be good, because hate takes you from bad to average. It don't take you from good to great. Imagine there was a house that's on fire, right? Would you run from it? Most people say yeah. But they're not going to run to the end of the earth. They're only going to run to the outside of danger, right? That's because fear is a poor motivator. Negative energy is a poor motivator because it has to always be present in order to motivate you. This is how you get from good to great. By being number one and staying number one. By not giving a fuck who's talking about you. You laugh, you tell a few jokes, but at the end of the day, I swat flies. I don't chase flies. After that flies out my face, or if I can ignore that fly, trust me. Hey, look, what I'm not gonna do is make a motherfucking fly relevant. That's for somebody else. Shoot fly.
Now, Marsau said that he's not here to make a fly relevant, but you made a whole video talking about a fly, and you made her relevant by talking about her on the video. Like, stop, okay? Like, please, okay? But we're gonna move on to Miss Wanda. Okay, now Miss Wanda has some things to say too. Now, let me go back and find this video because someone sent it to my DMs. Okay, let me go to my DMs and find it real quick because I just had it. Okay, is it? No, this ain't it. This ain't it. Is this it? No, that's not it. There we go. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. The audio on this video is bad. It's not good. It's not good at all. The audio ain't good at all in this video. Just letting y'all know that right now, it's not good. So please bear with me, and let's see if we can make sense as to what Wanda is saying, okay? Because the audio ain't good, worth a damn. So we finna go back off screen, and we're about to play it. Here we go.
So first thing first. A lot of y'all is in my DM all day today, this morning. I heard it on the radio station. I've been just hearing all this little bad news that this little girl got to say. First off, she had to say that my daughter better be careful what she may say because she don't, I don't have to lie on no one. I forgot exactly what she said, but, she don't want to hurt her feelings. First of all, she ain't no straw hat, and she ain't no singer. She is a whole brick house, sweetie. You can't hurt her feelings, and you never will. Period. You cannot hurt her feelings. She is a foundation, baby, of feelings, so you will never be able to hurt her feelings, period. Okay? So, little girl, let me tell you this, and I want to make sure you get this correctly. I don't know where in the hell your mother at, but if she need to see me, tell her I'm here. I'm here for it all. I'm here for it all, baby. Now, I was trying to be nice to you, little girl, but you decide that you want to mess around with somebody else's husband, okay? That's on you. Don't throw nobody else up under the bus because you couldn't keep your mouth or your lid closed, okay? Don't throw nobody else out here. Don't put nobody else's life thinking you can blow somebody else's house up like you did the first house. The first house was made out of straws, baby. Now, you think you got sand? My baby house is not made out of sand. It's made out of brick. And it's going to take a lot to knock it down. So, when you come at my daughter, you better come correct, okay? Don't come loose, baby, because that is exactly what you are, loose goose. So don't let me come at you. If you want to join my live, you can do that right now. I know you're looking at it. Come on, baby. I'm ready. I am ready for it all.
Novel.
Okay. Wanda, that was cute. But bitch, please. Okay, like, girl, please. Like, come on now. You need to stop it. You really need to stop it. You really need to cut it the fuck out, okay? And shout out to the person that sent me that. I thought I was following them back already, but I just followed you back. But girl, please go somewhere and sit down. Go somewhere and sit down, Wanda, because here's my thing with you. Now you got a problem with Arionne because she sat up there and she said what she said about LaTisha. My thing about it is, wasn't you just up under this woman's post, liking her pictures, calling her beautiful and beautiful this and beautiful that, and you laughed at Mel when it happened to her. You was laughing at Mel when it happened to her. But now there's someone speaking on LaTisha and her marriage. Now you don't like it. It was funny when it was happening to somebody else. It was funny when it was happening to somebody else, but now you can't deal with it because it's happening to your daughter. Like, girl, go somewhere and sit down because you're talking about you can't hurt her feelings. You can't break what she got. Girl, you've been trying to break what she got. I've been watching this show long enough to know that you don't even believe in Marsau. You believe that he out here cheating on Tisha, and you've been trying to get Tisha to realize that for the longest time anyway. But now that somebody else is actually saying what you've been saying for a while now you want to be upset. Girl. If Wanda don't go somewhere and sit down, it like, come on now. Now, listen, this is child. I didn't get to see the whole video. Now, I think somebody did send me a Facebook link to it, but I never got the chance to see the whole thing. What I think is someone sent me someone sent me a link to it, but then at the same time, somebody also sent me something else when they chopped and screwed it. Now I'm trying to see if I can find a Facebook link. Oh, I found it, honey. I don't know if y'all want to hear the whole thing. Do y'all want to hear some more of her live? Because I just found it. So do y'all want to hear some more of her live? Let me know right now. If you want to hear some more of her live and you ain't heard it yet, give me a fist pump. Give me a fist pump if you want to hear more of her live. Because the shit 47 minutes and I highlight down, I'm going to play the whole damn 47 minutes. So if you want to hear more of her live, give me a fist pump. Hey. I see a lot of fist pumps. I see one no, but I see a couple of fist pumps. I see a couple of yeses. I see another no, but I see more fist pumps. Yeah, I know majority rules right now. If I see a lot more fist pumps, then you know we got to get it. Okay, so let me put this on. Let me put myself on mute real quick so I can get to the part that matters. Hold on.
About infidelity. If Mel wouldn't even have to go through this right here. If you wouldn't have been in her life, she wouldn't have to go through this, sweetie. This is something you put yourself through. Oh, they talking about me. Bitch, you talking about yourself. You knew from day one. You knew from day one that man was married. You knew this. And you still decide to go out there and be with him. Not only be with him, but have a whole baby with him. And what I said was, and I said this again, if a woman have a baby, I'm sorry, a little girl. If a little girl had a baby by my man or my husband, guess what? He would never see that little bastard, and I meant that. He would never see him, hear it, her or him. Now, I said what my man would do. I care less about what your husband or your friend or whatever he is to you.
For those of you that's asking about that noise, that's on Wanda's end, honey. It is not mine. I don't know why Wanda phone making that noise, but that's what it is. So for those of you who are just now tuning in, we're listening to Wanda J. Blige, aka Dottie Peoples. We're listening to her live from the other night, and we're getting into the tea, honey. Okay, this is gonna be a lit live like the last one, honey. So let's get back into the tea. So for those of you who want to know what's that noise, it's coming from Wanda, not over here. Scott about Nature TV. Let's continue.
I care less about that shit, but I'm just saying what mine's gonna do. And if Marsau got a woman out there, send me the paper. Send me proof. Or shut your damn mouth up and your legs. Both need to be shut tight. Okay? Both of them need to be zipped. Some people may say mine do too. But hey, I'm just keeping real with you, baby. I'm just keeping real with you. So, the next time you think to put Tisha name in your mouth, you gotta think twice. Okay? Think twice. Don't you dare never put her name in your mouth. You got something to say to me? Let me know. Just let me know. I promise you I'll meet you somewhere. Sorry, I'll meet you somewhere. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Call me. Better yet, inbox me. Inbox me, girl. Inbox me. I want to talk to you. I want to know what you know that I don't know. Okay? I want to know. That part right there. That's the problem. Jealous of LaTisha. Because you get mad because of what they said on the show. You should be getting mad if this man called you a whole person or whatever the word is. Y'all know I can't talk that good, but you know what I'm talking about. I can spell it out to you now. Okay? So, hey, you are mad because that's who you should be mad at. You shouldn't even speak to a man like that. Never, ever again. Period. And the whole while they on the show, these folks getting paid to be on this show, sweetie. They getting paid while other folks out here getting laid. Okay? They are getting paid while you are getting laid, I must say. Now, any little thing you can come up with, oh, they were doing this too. They were just so wet. You're not going to tear down no homes. You're not going to tear down now one of them folks' homes. Maurice and Kimmy is doing good. Tessa and Marsau are doing good. They don't care about what you say, sweetie. They don't care. They do not care. You the one out there making all these babies out here with a married man. You doing this. Nobody didn't ask you to do this. You decide to open your legs and spread them wide. Wow. I ain't gonna say wide. I'm gonna say wow. You spread your legs wide. Okay? Don't even come at me. Please don't. And I'm waiting. And I'm still waiting. You want to make everything blow up? Let's make all of it blow up, though. We're going to make the whole damn universe blow up. Okay? For what you damn see. Okay? Let's make it blow up. Send me some paperwork. Okay? You ain't even got to send me no paperwork. Inbox me and send me a picture. Not what nobody else said. Send me some proof that you got. By you saying all what you saying ain't going to make you get on the show, sweetie. That's what you want. You want to get what Mayor got. And you got a long ways to get there. A long ways to get there.
Okay, so I had to pause it right here. So it's so funny to me how she's sitting up here trying to defend Kimmy and Maurice. She's sitting up here trying to defend Mel and talk about, oh, you want to be on the show because you want one male guy. You jealous of Mel. You mad at Mel. But girl, you and Tisha are mad at Mel right now, girl. Tisha been jealous of Mel. And let me tell y'all something. Mel ain't my favorite person. And you guys already know that. Mel ain't never been. She is not my favorite person. You already know that. But at the same time, it's funny how she's trying to defend Mel now after she was sitting up here laughing at her situation, after she sat up there and tried to encourage this woman to get back with this cheating ass husband of hers. You know what I mean? So Wanda can really have a seat. And then on top of that, you're trying to defend Kimmy and Maurice. Girl, you don't even like Kimmy. And you said that your own damn mouth that you don't fucking like Kimmy. Like Wanda, girl, y'all, let's get back to Wanda and her delusions of gander, child.
Mel is okay. Mel is doing good. Mel give a damn about what you feel about her. Okay? She don't care. She living her best life. And me and Mel don't even get along, but she living her best life. Simply because you said something about Tisha, and I don't like it. Simply because you said something about Tisha. So, your thing is, my best advice to give you is, shut your damn mouth and shut your damn legs. And you don't have to worry about hearing Wanda no more. Because as soon as you open your mouth and say anything about my daughter, I'm coming. You're going to hear me all the time. You said, Bravo gave you a goddamn show. Why don't you save all that to get paid for? Why the hell you giving away all this free information? If Bravo gave me a show, guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to close my mouth and keep my legs closed. I'm going to be waiting on that damn money to come my way. That's what I'm going to be doing. It's just a lie. One lie leads to another one, baby. You keep on lying so you don't even know when to get your shit straight. I don't believe nothing you say now. And I thought you was a cool girl.
So you thought she was cool. You thought she was cool when she was sitting up here trying to ruin Melody's life. You thought she was cool when she was fucking on Melody's husband. You thought she was cool when she got pregnant by Martel. You said you thought she was a cool chick. Why she ain't cool now? Why she not cool now? She not cool now because she talking about your daughter marriage now? Is that why she not cool, Wanda? Is that why she not cool? She not cool because she talking about your daughter. She not cool because she talking about your daughter. She not cool because she talking about your daughter. Girl, bye. Wanda, get the fuck out of here, girl. Get out of here because you was okay with it back then. But now that she's speaking on Keisha and her dumb ass, now you can't accept it. Now she's coleslaw. Now she's this. Now she's that. Now Tisha's doing good. Kimmy's doing good. Mel's doing good. All of that. All of that. All of that. But now that she's talking about Tisha, now she ain't cool no more. It's funny how you said, I thought she was cool. I thought she was cool. No, she was the same bitch. She was the same bitch that she was when you sent up here liking all her photos, calling her beautiful, doing all of this shit. But you want to sit up here and talk about some how you thought she was a cool chick and all this other stuff. Like I said, Wanda, you focus on them damn French rolls and waterfalls that you be having in your damn head because I can smell the pump it up through the screen. You focus on that. I can smell that spritz and pump it up you put in your damn hair, bitch. I can smell it, girl. Let's get back. Let's get back, child.
I thought you was cool, girl. I really did. So now you want, and I'm not even finished with this show right here. It's just the beginning, okay? It's just the beginning. You got all this going for yourself. You doing so cute. You got the same thing Mel got. You doing all this. You doing all that. And even when he did leave Mel, he's still not with you. Because guess what? Everything was too free out there. And when you're giving away free stuff, shit, they're going to go somewhere else and get something else free now. See, you got to have some value. You got to have some, what's the word I want to use? Some morals about yourself, sweetie, when you're dealing with a man. A real man anyway. And don't no man want no woman. They can damn get the cow. I mean, they don't want no woman when they can get the cow free. They're not going to pay nothing for nothing. Nothing for nothing. Nothing for nothing. Leave nothing. Y'all know I get a little tight in here, y'all. Because y'all know me. This is me. So yes, somebody said you always in Arionne DM. I'm gonna call your name this time because I don't like it. You always in her DM. Yes, I was. I'm always in DM because you know the reason why? They sound messy. But it's not being messy, being wisdom. You have wisdom, baby. I want to see what you got to say about mine. See, that's why I'm in your DM. I want to know.
Girl, you were being messy when you was in the damn DMs, girl. You were not trying to bring no wisdom. You were being messy as hell when you was being up in that girl DMs, and you know it, Wanda. You know it, Wanda. You know it, Wanda. You know it, Wanda. You already know. You were being messy as fuck when you was up in Arionne's mentions and all up in her DMs. You don't give a damn about Wanda. I mean, you don't give a damn about her. You just wanted the tea on what the fuck going on between her and Martel. You messy as hell. Something. Yeah, I might call it messy, but it's all about wisdom over here. It's all about wisdom over here. Girl, please. It has shit to do with no damn wisdom. Get the fuck out of here, girl. Had nothing to do with no damn wisdom, period. Nothing to do with it. But like I just said, it was all fun and games when this girl was out here doing what she was doing with fucking Melody, though. It was all fun and games then, but now you mad because she said something about yours. You mad because she said something about yours. Let me ask you a question, Wanda. Did you really believe that she was not going to say nothing about yours because of the simple fact you thought she was going to say nothing about yours just because you was all up in her DMs kissing her ass? You really thought she wasn't going to say nothing about yours? You thought she wasn't going to say nothing about yours. Girl, please. She was going to say something about yours because she don't owe you no damn loyalty. Get the fuck out of here. You are crazy. You're crazy. Like, the fact that you thought that she was a cool chick, you didn't have nothing to say about her opening up her legs to marry men when she was doing it with Martel. But now that she's sitting up here telling on your son-in-law, girl, please, because you was the same one who said that you believe that he was out there with the women's. Your exact words, the women's. Because, you know, you put an S on everything. You said he was out there with the women's. That's what you said. So you can just sit the fuck back. Sit back, Wanda. Let me continue, child.
You got to say about mine so I can come back at you like now. Leave my baby name out your mouth. Hear it, okay? Hear it. Leave her name out your mouth. If I even see your mouth even look like a T coming out of you, you better not be Tessa. It better not even a T better not even come out your mouth. I'm coming back at you, okay? So it really will go viral then, baby. You out here doing all this for damn free. Everybody else getting paid while you out here getting lazy. So you shouldn't even want all this listen anyway. You got 2 beautiful kids. Why would you want all this going on? Why would you want this? See, my kids are grown. I can do what I want to say. I can say what I want to say, do what I want to do. My kids are grown. And they can't control Wanda. Hear it. So, I want you to know these are my last final words. Tisha and her husband is good over there. Okay? They are good. They don't need your little lies. They don't need your lies. She got a whole brick house. Okay? A whole brick house. You can't blow it down. You can't knock it down. Not with your ass, your mouth, or your coochie. Down neither way. All 3 of them is bad. All 3 of them is bad. Okay? And I meant what I said. If you don't like it, come and see about it.
But okay, now you're saying it's all lies. Okay, now you're saying that you can't tear down their house with your lies. Now you're saying that it's lies. But then you just say that Marsau was with the women's? Do you just say that Marsau was with the women's? Did she not say that Marsau was with the women's? Did she not say that? Did she not say that Marsau was with the women's? Did she not say that? Didn't she not say that? Can somebody tell me that? She was the main one saying that the man was out here with the women's. She was the main one that said that. The main fucking one. The main one. The main one. You gotta be kidding me. She was the main one. Now you saying that can't nobody break up the happy home with the lies, but you was the main one telling the lies. And now you want to ask this girl, if you got something to say to me, you come see me. Wanda, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Arionne, break your damn back. What are you gonna do, girl? You still think that you were a damn teenager when you had back when you was giving birth to Tisha. You not no teenager no more, girl. You a good 80. Go somewhere and sit down. Go somewhere and sit down. Cause you put that narrative out there a long time ago that he be cheating with the women's at the parties. You put it out there. Come on now. Let's not. Oh, child. Let's listen to her ass again.
Okay, let me read some of the comments because y'all know that I'm always doing hey Tony. Yes. My thing is I don't believe in no one tearing down nobody else's house. That's one thing I don't believe in. And everybody was getting
You don't believe in it. You don't believe in it. You don't believe in it. When did you stop believing in it? 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 Because you was just talking to the girl. You was just sitting up here praising the girl for how she looked and all this other stuff. You was just doing that. You talking about something. You don't agree with somebody breaking up somebody's happy home, but you was just up in this girl's DMs. You was liking her pictures. You was all of her damn comments. You bit like you was all for her tearing down Wanda and not Wanda, Mel and Martel's house. You was all for that. You was fine with that. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's the audacity for me. It's the BS for me, girl. You are something. You are a piece of work. I'm telling you, you are. You are a piece of work, Wanda. And you really need to go somewhere and sit your ass down. Because the more you open up your mouth, the more you sitting up here really making yourself look bad. Because it is what it is, child. Let me continue. I don't know how much more I can play of this.
Get that together. But see, shit like this right here would have been the reason why I was telling Melon to get back with her husband. That's the reason why I was telling her. Shit like this right here, I will prove to you that you still don't have. I'm sorry. You still don't have him. Okay? But everybody on my page tonight, whether you like me or you don't like me, I still want y'all to go and look at next week's episode, y'all. And also, I will be interviewing with Eddie and Courtney. I hope I'm not saying it wrong. Y'all tuning in next week with Eddie and Courtney. Go pull them up. Pull up their YouTube channel, y'all. Eddie and Courtney. I'm going to be interviewing with them next week about the show. I don't know what time, so I guess you'll probably let me know what time you'll be okay to do it with me. But my thing is, yeah, me and Mel Mama going to be going at it. Yeah, but y'all will see it. Y'all will see it. I'm not going to spoil anything because I do get paid for this, okay? I do get paid, okay? I'm not just out here doing stuff just to be doing it. Because my thing is, oh my God, I can speak it. Everybody say, oh, you got a husband and a man? Yep. And I'm not, that don't make me a side chick, baby. That don't make me a side chick. That make that man a side chick. Okay?
Oh,
Correct it. The other man is a side dick. Okay? So when y'all say that, make sure y'all get it right. Okay? A side. So yeah. Me and my husband been having problems for a while. So it is what it is. Yeah. For the last past 5 to 6 years. And hey, it is what it is. But we're trying to reconcile things now, y'all. Me and my husband trying to reconcile things. So yeah. I am so happy for all of the cast.
okay. I think we're done now. Are we done, y'all? I think we're done. So that's pretty much it with that child because Wanda is full of shit. Wanda full of shit. Like Wanda full of shit, child. She is full of it. I wish my mama would be on there acting like that. I wonder if she's still in the chat. I don't know if she's still in the chat or not. But I wish my mama fucking would. Okay. I certainly wish she would. My mama just got done texting my phone, but I don't know if she's still in the chat. But child, please, 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 okay? Like Wanda is, listen, as hilarious as she is, she's stupid. She's stupid, y'all. That's a stupid woman, I'm telling you. But this other tea that's been going around is that Martel got Arionne a house. He done got Arionne a house. And apparently she's mad with Empress Radio because she put her address out there, obviously. That's basically what I have heard, okay? So, yeah. So he done got her a house. Somebody said that it's a rental. Somebody said that it's he bought it. I don't know how the hell he bought it, but it is what it is. Well, let me see. What would you do? What would you do, mother? I would have to get my mama together. I would have to if she was acting like that. Okay, like I would have to, and she know it. I told Terrence and Josiah that. I told them you said that. I'm not sure though. I don't know what the hell we gonna talk about with her. Hilarious, yes, but we are laughing with her. Are we laughing with her or at her? I can answer it. We laughing at her. He got her a house, but still can't admit that he loves her young and dumb ass. Right. Listen, and my mama in the other room. My mom in the other room. 300 people in the chat, y'all. 300 people in the chat. 300 people in the chat. 300 people in the chat, y'all. 300 people in the chat. How many people liked the video so far? 300 people in the chat. Over 100 likes. Thank you guys for supporting. Yes, indeed. Thank you guys for supporting. I'm always grateful to y'all for that. Yes, indeed. Always grateful to all of you guys for that. Yeah. 126 likes, 302 people in the chat, honey. So be sure to like up this video. Like it up. The house is a rental. Woo! Okay. Wanda is mad that she got in the mud with Ari and Martel to get at Mel. Now she got fleas. Boom! That's exactly what I'm saying. Boom. That's my point. Yes, Creole. Yes, 300 in the chat. We are all patting you on the back at Scotty by Nature TV. Thank you for this awesome show. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. No, I do not have a Patreon, but I have Cash App. That's it. That's all I got. A Section 8 rental. Y'all are full of shit. I'm telling y'all, y'all are full of shit. Okay. You see, when you do clown-ish, period, okay? When you do it, you gonna get it right back, okay? You gonna get it right back, period. Listen, I be feeling my IQ drop anytime I hear her talking, okay? Like, anytime I hear her talk, my IQ drops. And my thing about Arionne is she is a pretty girl to me. She's a pretty girl to me, but she's just stupid, period. I enjoy every live you do. Been rocking with you for a long time, Scotty. Thank you so much, Dollflower. Thank you so much. Like, I know y'all be wanting me to do more lives, and the only time, like I said, the only time I really get to do lives is the only time I do lives is when I'm doing like Boys Night Out, Whether You Like It or Not panel, and the panel that I'm doing with Terrence and Josiah. The only times I go live. So, you know, and there I do go live here and there with the Yes for the Messes and shit like that. But you know it is what it is. We're gonna try to do more lives because it looks like y'all are tuning into these lives, okay? So yes. Period. Okay. Hey, Josiah. Thanks, Mom. Okay, so here's what we're going to do because we at the 45-minute mark. So I'm about to share the link and let some of you guys call in. Okay, I'm going to let you guys call in. And we're going to do what it do. I'm about to put about to put the link right on in here. Hey, TTB. I've never seen an episode, but I watched the reunion and I was hollering. These folks are crazy. These click covers for each other's. Martel shit is just out there though, period. Okay? They trying to cover for each other and ain't doing a good job at it, okay? Let me get the link for you guys real quick and put it in the chat. There is the link, you guys. All right. Now, Young, Rich, Skinny, we up in here talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. We are not talking about Housewives of Atlanta, but we will talk about that when I do my Yes for the Mess on the Housewives of Atlanta tomorrow. Definitely. We'll be talking about it then. But the link is in the chat, you guys. So it's over 300 of y'all in here. So if y'all want to join into the conversation, just click the link. Give y'all about 5 minutes a piece to speak, and then we're gonna move on. Okay. So yes, that's where we at. The link is in the chat for you guys to call in. My mods, please make sure y'all copy and paste the link as well, so you can continue to let the link go around so everybody can click in on it. Okay. Let's see. You peep that right away. Ish is going to hit the fan when Marsau gets in Carlos' hot seat. Okay. He already told Maurice, I don't do riddles. Oh, he surely did. Maurice is just slicker with his lives. And what the fuck did Tisha have on? She looked like a Supreme, not a Supreme. Okay, now we got our first caller tonight, and it is a caller by the name of Tessa. So let's welcome her in. What's going? Wait, did I put her in here? Where is she at? I don't see her on the screen. Why is it not doing it? Okay, I don't know. Okay, so we got Shanice up here. So let's bring Shanice in. What's going on?
I just want to say number twos very rarely become number ones. And if they do, another number two isn't far behind. And that's all I got to say on that.
All right then. All right. That's it?
Yep.
All right then. Well, thank you for calling in, Shanice. Thank you for calling in. All right. Now next up, okay, now this is Tessa. Let's see if it'll work this time. All right. What's going on? You there? You there? Are you ready? You ready? If you're talking, I don't hear you. Okay, I don't think she's ready, you guys. Let me move on to the next caller. If something is okay, let's go. All right, what's going on?
Oh, child, she's still at it. We can't be going to 20 with this 90s hairline industry, this energy. Wanda, you was this girl's biggest pipe woman. You was piping her up to get Ed Mel. And now that she done shot at Tisha and Marsau, now you're looking stupid. Now you're out here talking about where to prove. I believe all the receipts or so-called receipts or alleged receipts that Arionne's been dropping, because her and Martel the same type of people. They ready to burn it down for everybody.
They are.
They are burning it down for everybody because they got messed up. They weren't slick with it. So sorry that you and the insecure child that you raised, who are happy when this was all this stuff, all this smoke was being pointed at Mel. Now that it's coming y'all way, y'all over here running around with like a chicken with your head cut off, and you got fleas, and you need something to take care of that.
That's my whole thing, because it's like it was okay when Mel was going through her stuff or whatever, and nobody cared when Mel was going through her stuff. But then now that somebody's putting Tisha and her stuff on blast, now she want to get all upset. Talking about, I thought she was a cool chick. You really thought she was a cool chick because you were liking her pictures? Okay.
No, she thought she was a cool chick because she probably been around Arionne just like Tisha has been around Arionne.
You right about that.
And they were all in the I Hate Mel club.
You right about that. You right about that.
You can already tell. Miss Wanda was probably the parliamentarian, vice president, and the treasurer, secretary, but she can't take good notes.
Mm-hmm.
They were all in the club together. But you don't realize Arionne had no loyalty to nobody, because she's even put Martel on blast when he wasn't doing what she wanted.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, she has no loyalty to nobody. She is about her bag and her money. And she wants to get on the show by any means necessary. Unfortunately, she's just immature and she doesn't know how to play the game. I could have more respect for her if she knew how to play the game.
Period.
That's all. Like, girl, chill. What you're doing is not helping you. It's just making you look stupid. And if anything, you're showing why you won't be on a show like Bravo. I will have to see to believe it. Give me the show name, the showrunner, the EP, the production company, and who's shooting this for me to believe that you have a deal with Bravo from the way you act. Girl, you don't even seem like you would be on Love and you don't even seem like you'd be on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh,
let alone some Bravo. Because, I mean, like, we're going to rank the tiers. I feel like Bravo's top. I would say Love and Marriage Huntsville, not in terms of production, money-wise, of the staff, but they're mid-tier. Because they're not completely crazy.
Right.
And then you got the low tier, like when these people getting paid, like, extra money like same extra fees. Like if you was in the union, that's that's Love and Hip Hop. That's VH1.
And
And you
even
don't.
lower is growing up hip hop.
Oh yes, at the bottom, at the WIC
Right.
office.
This
Snap.
child said the WIC office. Oh my God.
Like I'm just saying, she don't even seem like she would fit on there. So it's just like, Arionne, you messed up in a big way because you could have been on the show. What you should have done once you, and I'm taking this in quotation marks, found out Martel was married, you should have been like, dang, Mel, I don't know you. I apologize. He lied to me too. Y'all two was supposed to gang up on him on some Wonder Twin power and whoop his ass together. I'm sorry, whoop
Exactly.
his behind. You supposed to come on the show being like, yeah, he lied to me too. He told me all this stuff too. And you were supposed to say, instead, you over here believing everything Martel says. Now, granted, we all know Melody ain't the most nice person. I mean, to be honest, like you said, I didn't like Mel in the first 2 seasons until like more stuff start coming out on Facebook because I'm like, it just didn't make energy she had
Right.
and why she didn't like. And then I went back and I was like really thinking about it. I'm like, what if Tisha knew about old girl? And that's why Melody wasn't really fooling with her because she knew that Tisha's bringing this stuff up on camera, to come kind of pick at her and to have a
Right.
storyline.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it later came out that Marsau was the go between Martel and Arionne, I was like, okay, this is why you don't mess with Tisha. This is it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, not only did you know that my husband was cheating, your husband was facilitating this stuff. You apparently hung out with Arionne, and then you brought this on the TV show to embarrass me, talking about he bought her a car and stuff, and to come at my finances because you felt that way about how I was being portrayed in the show compared to you. Your insecurity cost you a friendship and cost you some loyalty, and you still don't understand why nobody around the show really messed with you to the point that you had to get off social media.
Exactly.
You brought this on yourself.
Well, all right then. Well, thank you for coming up because somebody else just came behind you, child. I don't want to keep, because the other
I'm
time
out.
I had a whole long ass line last time, so I don't want to keep people waiting. But thank you for coming up. Your
All
commentary
right.
is always welcome, all the time. Thank you for coming up.
No problem.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Tiffany, for this cash app. Thank you, I appreciate it. All righty, we got Tessa. Are you ready this time? Tessa. Tessa. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on, child. The call-in link is still in the chat, you guys. So if you guys want to come up, the link is down there. Sheik Avant and the rest of the mods are circulating that link, okay? But yeah, like everybody, the two callers that we've had so far have definitely been on point. Definitely been on point. Don't y'all be saying Tess is Miss Wanda now. Don't y'all say that. Don't y'all say that. Don't y'all say that. Now, here's the thing. Now, I guess we could do this here. Do you guys think that Tisha knew this entire time? And y'all think that is why she was doing what she was doing? I'm gonna continue to allow people to call in as well. We're at 355 people in the chat or whatever. 355 people. Don't y'all be scared now. Like I said, y'all don't have to show y'all face when y'all come up here at all. For those of y'all that's saying yes, I want you guys, at least one of y'all, to click that link and explain yourselves. Explain yourselves. Let's make this shit lit. Explain yourselves. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Explain yourselves as to why you think that Tisha knew, and is that why you think that Wanda's really going in on Arionne the way she is? And do y'all think that Maurice has something to hide, which is why? But another thing about it is, since we're still on LaTisha, what about Marsau? Because he's sitting up here talking about he not going to entertain a fly, but went and made a whole live about a fly. When I say I'm not, if somebody's a fly to me, I'm not going live to talk about shit if somebody's a fly to me. That's just period. That's why Tisha was revealing certain info on the first reunion. I think she kept an ear to the streets. Some women think all they need to do is be pretty. A lot of men is going to get another pretty one. I definitely feel there's some deep-rooted jealousy with Tisha. Ooh. Y'all calling it out, honey. I swear y'all calling it out up in here. Like, I'm just saying, like, this whole situation got me tickled. Like, it got me tickled because it's just like, girl, like, you really gonna sit up here and try to play? You trying to play the people for fools and shit? Like, are you serious? First time listener, new subscriber, and your skin is flawless. Oh, my skin is alright. My skin alright. Y'all ain't gotta give me all that. My skin alright. Martel know that Marsau and Maurice is guilty too. She and Kimmy know what's up. They don't care about they men cheating. They're not going anywhere. Tisha knew for sure. I have a feeling she was hanging with the girl as well as with her. Mel has a confidence about herself that is off-putting to some because it may come off as conceited. Southern folks don't do flies. We spread that raid. Let's see. Melody got a private investigator and knows what happened to her mother in the thought parties and how Marsau facilitated it for Martel. Martel got not Martel. Huntsville got a whole lot of drama in these streets. I swear they do. Arionne just pissed me off because she got nasty with that lady. I went through a slightly similar experience with a chick like her and my ex-husband. Dollflower, do you want to tell the story? You can come up here and tell the story now. Season 4 gonna expose them Scott brothers, and baby, I'm ready for it. I swear I am. Tisha was a co-signer with Maurice's ex-wife, but she expects so much from Kimmy. That's why Kimmy was more outspoken this season. Tisha expect more loyalty from Kimmy than her own husband. Facts. If you pay attention to Martel's face, every time Marsau and Maurice says something, he knows all of that dirty. You can tell that he wants to spill some tea. And that is facts too. He definitely wants to spill the tea. And that is the reason why he be sitting up here talking about, wait a minute. On your live with Terrence, he said somebody needs to come out the closet. What queen was he talking about? Y'all gonna have to ask Terrence that, because I ain't got nothing to do with it. Y'all gonna have to ask Terrence that. Both Tisha and Melody knew their husbands were cheating, and I believe they both knew about each other's husbands were cheating. Arionne was just disrespectful, and which is why Mel has an issue. It's evident that she doesn't know how to be a friend because she doesn't have solid friends around her wearing a traffic cone. Y'all are giving her the business. Get Terrence on the line. I told him if he wants to, he can come up here. Dollflower is calling in, but her device is not connected yet. I'm gonna wait till her device gets connected. Martel was grinning when they were talking about the ATL trip. He know those skyboards are acting foul. Exactly. Okay. You telling us everything else he said. He sent you the clips. Who you talking about? You talking about Terrence? Let me see. Dogflower, your device isn't connected yet. That's what I don't understand. Where does all this animosity comes from with Arionne? Why does she hate Mel so much? Because she's not in the position that Mel is in. Come on, Dogflower, get your life together. I can't bring you on because it says device is not connected. It says you need to connect your mic or whatever before I can add you to the stream. Oh, damn. It says she may not be able to connect. Oh, damn, Dogflower. Maurice straight up lied about not being around. That's what I'm saying. He did straight up lie. And that means if he gonna lie about that, Kimmy need to watch her damn back. That's all I'm saying. Marsau and Maurice know not to piss Martel off. He'll be like a volcano ready to erupt. Yeah, I think she knew because it was evident that she was jealous of Mel and she wasn't on Mel level. Do you see how quick he lied after Marsau said Ari was on the ATL boy strip, child? Because she's looking through the window after all their work. She's still not in the position. It was a straight lie. Ooh. Child, I'm telling you. Dogflower, try one more time. Try one more time, Dogflower. I think there are reasons why Ari is mad at Mel. It has very little to do with anything Mel has done to her, but what she represents. Click the link, Lauren, so you can explain yourself even further. I wish women would work. I wish women like Arionne would work on themselves to get a man of their own. What did she gain after this? Nothing but to be on the blogs. It's only a matter of time before Maurice and Marsau gets found out. Exactly, because I can see next season right now. They at a dinner table, and I can see Martel like, somebody at this table got some damn secrets. Okay, there's Dogflower, you guys. So let me let her on. Good afternoon. Good evening, Dogflower. Now, you're up here, so let's talk. So, what you got to say?
Well, first, I'd like to say, Scotty, I've been rocking with you for a very, very, very long time. So it's an honor and a pleasure to finally get to be on live with you.
Oh, thank you.
I just wanted to keep it sweet and short. The reason why I keep saying something about Arionne, because she's kind of like a trigger to me. Because I was married for 10 years and my ex-husband and I went through something similar to Martel and Melody, but without the children. Because I lost my child by him. But the mother, one of the mothers of his children, or his child rather, I think what's triggering me with Arionne is because she's disrespectful. Like she just lashes out at a person's wife. If that man's wife feels the way she feels, she has a right to feel the way she feels, regardless if you slept with that man for umpteen years and you're listening to what he's telling you, pillow talking with you. You have no right to get nasty with no one's wife. Okay, just because you slept with the man and you have a child with the man, that doesn't give you a reason to be disrespectful and out of pocket. And that happened to me. And I did nothing to the woman that my ex-husband cheated with and had a child with. She came out of pocket with me because she was just enraged and furious that my ex-husband was with her the same way Martel was with Arionne. But he would not leave me alone. He would not divorce me. He would not leave me. He told her he was not going to do it. When we did finally when we got divorces, that was between us, our own recognitions. But she kind of contributed to that. But she was hella disrespectful. And that's what, like when Arionne told her, I sit on your husband's face. I'm like, why would you say some shit like that? Like, that's ridiculous.
Say that?
I think they said something about she told Melody once, yeah, I sat on your man's face, and then like when she called her husband's phone, Martel's phone, that's not your phone. Put him on the phone. Regardless if that's not her phone, that's her husband's phone. And I was the same way. It's my husband's phone. If I want to answer my husband's phone, I'm going to answer my husband's phone. So it's just, I think that's why I keep typing and going crazy. Now, as far as she doesn't owe Melody anything because that's up to Martel. That was for him, but he's sitting back and letting her disrespect that woman like that. That means he was talking about that woman to that lady. But regardless if he was talking about her, it still makes her look like a goofball. That's why I don't like Arionne. She's just too freaking disrespectful to me, and it's a trigger to me. So that's all I was saying.
Oh, well, okay, then I definitely understand that. All right, then.
I better get back in the bushes, because men cheat, women cheat. It is not right. And I feel bad for the kids.
Right.
But Mel is going to be okay. And I'm like you, Scotty. At first, I was like, oh, she's so bougie and da-da-da this and that. But I still respect the lady. She has a lot going for herself. God is good. He took her out of that situation. But Miss Lady needs to get herself together. She got to realize this man shares 4 children with that lady. Right. Yes, you have a child with this man, but you still got to be respectful to that man's ex-wife because he still has children that he has to raise with her. And it doesn't look good that you are the mother of their sibling, because at some point he's going to have to bring them around them. Right. And it doesn't look good for you to be lashing out at this woman like this, baby. That man shares kids with her, just like he shares a child with you. So she needs to tone that shit down. And Tisha and Wanda, Lord have mercy. Wanda, Tisha needs to take that lady's phone, go throw it in the toilet, or disable some social media accounts because, Lord, or just tell her mama, look, just be quiet about me, okay? Please be quiet. That's all I have, Scotty. You.
All right, then, because somebody just popped up in the back. So thank you for coming up.
You have a great evening. I'm going back into the chat and enjoy you, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, now the next person is coming up. Before I bring you up, are you okay with showing your face? Okay, good. Okay, so we got somebody else up. What's going on?
Look, y'all, I ain't that ugly. I can show my face. Okay? If I want to show my face, I put my avatar picture up. You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Fine. I seen you earlier. You guys are funny. I like y'all. Y'all was doing good this morning.
Oh, I thank you.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, hold on, you guys. Oh, somebody says a spider on my wall, and I see it too. Hold on. Not a spider.
You know what? Spiders are going to come around this time of the year because they're coming from outside. So don't even sweat it. I'm glad you turned it off. We didn't see you kill a damn spider like that. You know what I'm saying? Spiders is okay. It ain't a roach. You all right? Okay? All right.
I got it though.
I tried to keep it moving until you came back. All right. Okay. So anyway, look, I'm just glad you're talking about that mess because I talked about it earlier on my live. I said, a little bit of it. The thing is, side chick means shut the hell up. I mean,
right.
A side chick, side S baby, S, shut up. Okay.
Right. Okay.
You talk too much for a damn side chick. What's wrong with you? Huh?
Exactly.
And I don't know. I mean, the whole thing is stupid. I'm not saying that every man got to be faithful because a lot of men not faithful. But the whole thing is watch who you trick with because you get tricked. True. You know what I'm saying? But Martel is a compulsive cheater. I mean, he's a compulsive liar. He's a compulsive cheater. What can we expect? I mean, you know what I'm saying? But who's to accept it but Mel? That's for Mel to accept. That's on her.
That's true too. That's definitely true.
Huh?
I said it's definitely true. God damn,
I know.
stuff to my DM. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But you know what? If it wasn't for Martel cheating and all that other stuff going on right there, do you think that the show would have had anything else to talk about? Besides the invisible baby, we didn't heard about this invisible baby for 2 seasons. Okay,
right.
2 seasons. We all know that they be out together and they was all hooking and shooking together. Let's just be real. All 3 of them was out hooking and shooking together. Okay,
right. All of them was.
So
every single one of them.
What you think about Tiffany though, boo? What you think about Tiffany?
She can go. Like, I don't even see her purpose at this point. I really don't.
Wait, what you say? I don't see her purpose.
I don't. I just don't see her purpose at all.
You're messy. She is messy. Ain't that? She is messy.
Too messy.
She is messy. And, you know, at first I didn't want to understand why they came down on her so hard about the kid, you know, but then I look back at it, I don't understand what he's talking about. The whole conversation had nothing to do with the kid. So why did she bring up, didn't he get in the bathroom? Was he in the bathroom, like vaping in the bathroom?
You know what I'm saying? Like, she just brought something up just to have a damn moment. Like, girl, bye. Get out of here.
That's what I'm saying. She just started a whole nother ruckus for what? What was her That's what I'm saying. What was her purpose of doing that?
Right. She had no purpose at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Purpose.
It's like she kept trying to be, she just kept on trying to be messy. But you know, the right person gonna get her check. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
She gonna keep on being messy until the right person check her just right. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Period. Okay.
But you keep on, you doing it. I'm loving tonight. Look, I'm trying to do my housework, and you got me to stop. I'm like, oh, he getting it in. Tossing. Oh no, my skin ain't that good. No, you know you got some beautiful skin. You know you got beautiful skin. Go on, let the people see that beautiful skin. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all did good earlier too with y'all 4. That was good.
Thank you.
Y'all. That was funny. That y'all was killing me. Y'all was killing me. But y'all was making it make sense, just like making it make sense.
Exactly. Okay. Thank you.
But you keep on doing it. You keep on doing getting the shade off of these messy boots. Go ahead, keep on.
All right then.
I'm gonna keep listening while I get my work done. Okay.
All right then. Thank you for coming up.
Nice meeting you, baby.
Nice meeting you too.
Okay, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got Really B up here. What's going on, Really B?
What's up, boo? I just came in for a few minutes because you dropped the link. I said, well, let me come on. Oh, Lord, look at my mirror. I said, let me come over and say hi to my boo, Scatty. What's up, babes?
Nothing much, child. Spiders won't let me be great. I'm going to cut that part out.
Listen, the love and marriage, Huntsville. But you was not, whatever you was doing, you was killing that thing. I said, all we could hear was boom, boom.
This did it right here. This did it. Okay. This did it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let you and Renton and Ricardo come up at the same time.
Okay, no problem. Well, I was just gonna put my 2 cents in this whole love and marriage Huntsville situation. It is the story that won't die.
It is getting out of here because somebody just sent me like 5 different screenshots from something else that Arionne said and did and shit like that.
Can she shut up, please?
No. I think at the end of the day, Arionne wants to be on the show, but what she don't understand is that is not going to happen.
Period. It's
not going to happen. I think they should let her. I think they should at least talk to her for the reunion. They done talked about her for two episodes, but she ain't going to be on that show.
They're not going to let her on the show.
No, it's not them. It's Melody.
Well, she's not going to let her on the show because
Melody.
And well, Carlos loves Mel because Mel was the only person sitting next to him when they were doing promo for the next shows coming up on OWN.
Melody is his cash cow. He knows it.
OWN loves Mel. Carlos loves Mel. The only thing Mel want to do is get out of Huntsville, but because of the laws in that Alabama, that's not going to happen no time soon.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I want
period.
The brace-faced peasant to realize.
Oh my God.
That Carlos only called her a restaurant because he was saying that you are open to any paying customer. That's what I got out of it. She took it as a compliment, talking about, oh, Carlos is doing me right. Carlos is doing me right. No. He is saying you are open to any paying customer. I felt insulted for her. You are older than me. You are older than me. I'm 23, and I realized that was an insult. You are older than me, and I realized that, yeah, I'm good. I respect the sanctity of marriage, even when other people don't respect their own.
Wow.
I'm good. She doesn't. You were looking for money, not realizing the money only comes from Mel. He don't have a builder's license. He either fails the test or refuses to take it.
No, he failed it.
He keeps failing the builder. Like, the test seemed easy to me. Mel when he took it. But then again, Mel had to help you graduate. You won't stop stealing your kids' clothes. Like he dressed like he shop at Baby Gap.
Oh my God. Wait. First of all, before you even continue, because I know you're going to go on a rant. First of all, thank you to Nikita for the Cash App, and also thank you, Love Wins, for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you for the money, y'all.
Yes. Now continue.
Y'all keep giving Scotty all the love and all the little donations. We appreciate all of it. Okay, it goes towards making everything better. Okay, we love a little cash donation. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
Martel and his coochie cutters. Because that's what it is. He looked like he got a yeast infection right now. I want you to get your builder's license, and I want you to leave Mel alone. And I also want you to go and get some therapy, because I hear it really works. And as Black people, we really should get therapy just for the hell of it, because we probably got some generational stuff that's carrying along with us on top of whatever trauma that we've picked up through our lives. So I want you to get some therapy, because I hear it really works. And it will make you a better person, because I cannot stand you. I really can't. What's that new girl name? What's her name? The one that was talking about vaping?
Tiffany.
Oh, the one who got fired. I want you to continue being messy. Because other than the Mel and Martel stuff, I mean, you was the only thing slightly entertaining. I mean, Destiny won't tell us what really happened with her marriage. She say her and the chicken man didn't fall out over a last name. She say her and the chicken man was cool. And she say that the chicken man is the father of her child. So we got to believe her, because she's not going to tell us either way. Now, what you did at the end of the season, pulling Mel to the side at her event where she was celebrating her video and her music and all that good stuff, even though Martel still came in there with their son's suit on, was a little messy, because it was not your time, it was not your day, and like my auntie tells me, everything's not about you. To Tisha. Poor sweet Tisha. I feel like if Polly Pocket, that's Wanda J. Blige, if y'all didn't know, but I call her Polly Pocket here in Bonnie Blue's comments, because I feel like she could just take the hair off she got now and put something else on. Polly Pocket. If Polly Pocket was a better mother and had a better understanding of her emotions and your emotions, and she was around more, you probably would have never ended up with, I like to call him Milk Dud. Some people like to call him Thick Thighs. Or I'd just be wondering if he actually has teeth in his mouth. You would never ended up with him, because while he may love you, he don't like you.
For the panel.
He doesn't like you. Like, he may love you, but he doesn't like you, and he's just not that into you. Like, even I can see he's just not that into you. It is okay. Never wear that dress again. Please never do that. You look like a traffic cone. A traffic cone was going, like, if a traffic cone had to hit the pole real quick because, they wasn't making no money being a traffic cone. That situation. Your wig was terrible. Now, Kimmy, I love you. I love you so much.
Oh my God.
We know you wasn't no side piece. Like, who's gonna make Kimmy a side piece? Kimmy the whole meal. Her husband.
Kimmy is the whole meal, honey.
Her husband, after this whole situation, I feel like she may be questioning if he is out there cheating, because Braceface peasant had to bring everybody into it. Not only did you say he was out there hunching and munching on a big linebacker, D1 linebacker. Excuse my French. You said he was hunching and munching a D1 linebacker. You had to run. Was it run up the stairs or down the stairs to Martel to ask him what Kimmy looked like? I don't know. I don't particularly care. I take what the peasant says at face value. You said that he was up there hunching and munching on the D1 linebacker, which I feel like is shade to Kimmy. And I'm like, have you seen Kimmy? Like, I can see why Destiny trying to, steal her and take her on a honeymoon. Okay, I can see it. I don't judge. I like Kimmy. But now she gonna wonder why her husband was out here doing what he got to do. Why you stayed? Well, honestly, I'm not about to give up my trip for nobody. So you and her raggedy friends can go. If I paid for the trip, if I've already spent my money on the trip, if this is a non-refundable trip, I'm not going nowhere. You and her friends and whoever else y'all up in here doing what y'all doing, even though y'all married, knowing this is going to get back to y'all wives, y'all can go. Because this is my trip. I'm going to have fun. But now Kimmy going to be wondering if this man is cheating. And I feel like you just... Why? To Kimmy? Really? Is that what we doing? So you lost a little weight and you dropped Kiowa, even though word on the curb, word on the street is allegedly she is married to your sister's ex-husband, which I think is weird.
Oh my God.
Which I think is weird.
No, you good, Gigi.
my power.
Ooh, and I love Mel. I love Mel. Feel bad for her though. Love her, but feel bad. First of all, she got stuck with Martel. That's bad for anybody. That's horrible for anybody. Then to find out, then for her to not even find out, then for her to tell us that he threw his back out. She was taking care of him. Like not like he was Charles in Diary of a Mad Black Woman, because she put him in the tub and told him figure out how to get out. But to be taking care of him. And then for this raggedy batch to be army crawling to the bathroom to hop on the second phone just shows you that he wasn't worth the 2 nickels that his daddy did not spend on that condom.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Okay, just pause for 1 second. Just pause for 1 second. Let's give the mic to Thick Girl 40 real quick.
I love Thick Girl 40.
Because you are going the fuck. Go ahead, Thick Girl 40. Please go ahead.
Hey, y'all. I just want to know why on that live did Miss Wanda say the wife and the side chick deserve to get the same thing?
Lies and deceit.
So I want to know, does her boyfriend and her husband get the same thing besides old cooch and oil stain pillowcases?
I'm pretty sure
Wanda been a pillowcases with a whole bottle of Pump It Up to add. Like, lady, shut up. You sound stupid. You sound as stupid as your daughter looked in that damn dress.
Somebody please help me. Somebody please help me. Somebody please help me right now.
And Arionne, girl, like Bondi said, your mouth is wide as a wide linebacker. Do y'all see how big her mouth is when she opens it?
Oh my God.
No wonder.
She got an underbite like
she can take basketballs and pickle at the same time. Oh
my God. She said the basketballs and the
I mean, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but it do look like that. So thank you, Good Girl 40. I see you in the comments on Body Channel all the time, but
she got a mouth like a Muppet.
She do. Oh, she got that Grandpa Monster mouth.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like, and how long has she been living in her house? Why was it so damn empty? And why was there echo?
That's an Airbnb. Y'all know she ain't got no damn furniture.
You talking about Arionne? You talking about Arionne?
Yeah, she's talking about Arionne.
Oh, well, you know Martel. That's the new house. That's the house Martel just bought her. So she probably don't have no furniture in it.
Martel just bought who a house? With what money?
Martel just bought Arionne a house.
So you telling me he took Melanie money and bought her a house? Because Martel ain't got no money for no house now. We all know that.
No,
he sold that many calendars.
No, Scotty, is it okay if I mention another YouTube channel? Tell them what I got? Okay. So, if y'all go over to Straight No Chaser, they did a story either yesterday or the day before yesterday. That house where Arionne is doing some of these lives from, that is the house that Martel. Now, when I say Martel bought the house for her, it ain't in her name, but that's where they're living. But Martel bought the house, it's one of the houses that he's been working on, so he got it for like the builder price. Like it ain't like
the wholesale price.
Right. Or they standing until he finishes renovating it.
Right. They did the research, and I think they said the mortgage is like $800, which is probably cheaper than rent.
An apartment.
Yeah, and I think her sister's living there, and Martel is charging the sister rent, but not Arionne. So when I say he bought the house for her, like it ain't like hers to have forever.
He let her stay there until he get mad. That's what you're saying.
Well, according to Arionne, from these little screenshots that I just got, because I didn't want to say nothing until I actually talked about the story tomorrow, but apparently she said that Martel did not buy a home. That's what she just said.
So Martel got a house and she just moved in. Like, she trying to play semantics. Like, we don't even know if they're for sure living together, but there's no way that you're not sliding by his crib and putting baby stuff in there. Like, y'all not still playing house. Like, that's basically still happening for sure.
Ooh, I'm gonna take this.
I don't feel like Martel like I said, bought on the open market. I feel like it's one of the projects that he's working on. But y'all go over and watch it because they kind of break it down. I'm giving y'all like the Cliff Note version.
Builder's license.
I just don't believe it.
How you working on anything without a builder's license? Who gonna work with Martel?
He probably got the house from that dude from on the show.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, is he just doing the renovation? Because he can't build nothing.
Okay, well, at least
He the
somebody
interior
trying to make him a
decorator
little
right
money,
now.
because the cash cow, aka Mel, she left him high and dry, thirsty and dusty.
Right.
Not Arionne or Arionne.
I think that's why he want full custody of the kids, because if he get full custody of the kids, child support. She'll pay child support. Right.
Exactly.
Now, y'all know no judge on this
and he can
ghetto
have more
planet.
access to his son's clothes, because he can't. Them not his.
He need access to them clothes. He running out of outfits. Okay, he running out of outfits. But no judge on this ghetto planet is gonna give him custody of the kids. All Mel gotta do is get the video from the restaurant or whatever she got of him going off on her in the date, going crazy, taking pictures, waving around, talking about, is this what you doing? Sir, you were supposed to be there on business. You trying to make you some money. Why are you worried about what she doing? You cheated on her for 5 years. She left you. Y'all got back together. She was pregnant, had a baby. Now, y'all know there was some overlap because Mel was pregnant for a 5th time and she said delete his fetus because we not finna do that no more.
Right, she got rid of it.
And then this new child, which she could swallow him whole, it's overlap. We all know that. That's why he won't tell us the birthday.
She had the baby months after Mel had her baby, wasn't it? It was just a couple of months after Mel, wasn't it?
Mel, they were pregnant at the same time. So Mel got pregnant for a 5th time. They only got 4 kids. Mel was pregnant for the 5th time by Martel.
Right.
Mel said delete his fetus to said unborn.
She got pregnant before she had the last baby. She got pregnant, did the thing, and then she got pregnant again.
Yeah. Right. So she said delete his fetus. The reason why he won't tell that baby's birthday is because there's overlap. And if he and if he says the birthday, Mel's smarter than him. Again, she helped him graduate. She the one with the builder's license. She the one making deals and making money.
There's at least 2.5 to 3 months of overlap for sure.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because Mel had the baby, and then a couple of months later, Arionne had hers.
Right. Also, he is hoping that somewhere deep down inside to the lowest pits of hell, that Mel at some point will be like, yes, Martel, I do want you back. I do want you to steal our son's clothes. I want all your baby mama drama. I love you. Let's get back together and live in Huntsville and be miserable together. But that's not going to happen because Mel's too smart for that. She would rather guard her heart and follow her mind instead of falling into whatever little feelings she got left over for him.
Well, see, here's a question that I got. Do you guys think ever in the long foreseen future, because I just got done watching, that Loving Hip Hop family reunion. Now we saw how bad it got between Tara and Amina, and they are now good. So do you think
I would go to Huntsville and beat Mel myself if he get back
cool.
and have a damn sister-wife relationship with Arionne. That is lowering her standards even more. You got Martel and her.
No, that's ever happening.
Yeah, I don't see that.
I think the closest we're gonna come is at some point if Mel allows her kids to commingle with that baby.
Right.
I think that's the closest we're gonna ever come to that.
Exactly.
But that's the thing. The kids don't even know about the baby.
On the reunion for
I'm about to say, I think they found out.
They know.
Found
They're
out.
talking about it.
They don't know. Oh, thank God. Because he wasn't going to tell them kids about that baby.
Yeah, he for sure wasn't going to tell them.
Yeah, because he's saying that Mel shouldn't have came to the house because she was supposed to hide his life for him. Like, dude, what are you talking about?
No.
I'm about to say, hell, he wouldn't have told Melody, much less the kids.
Yeah. That's what I said when he said on that stage that nobody was transparent. I'm like, you weren't transparent either. You just got caught. You just got put out there. You act like you told us. No, you would have never said anything if nothing would have came out. If Mel didn't say it, you still wouldn't be transparent either.
That's why he didn't want to be on the show.
Exactly. And let's talk about Tisha talking about somebody put respect on their marriage. Girl, if your husband don't put respect on your marriage, why should we?
I'm gonna just say this. The only thing you could say about I feel like he got dentures. I feel like he missing teeth.
Not
but the
dentures.
only thing we could say about Milk is and here's my thing. I don't personally agree with cheating. That's not something I agree with. The only thing you can say about him is if he is cheating, which is
he's doing it the right way, unfortunately.
Swallow them whole. If she does have the real receipts and she can get the girls to say something, which I doubt it. The way
did you call that lady swallow them whole?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Thank you for the super chat, Jersey Girl.
Thank you for the super chat. We like money. Come on, give us more. Widescreen mouth, because that's what she has. She has a widescreen mouth. If she is able, which I doubt it, to get Milk Duds mistresses to say something, which I doubt it, then Tisha might believe her husband's cheating. But she don't believe that man is cheating because
she knows he's cheating because they paid that lady. They paid that lady to come on that live. I don't care what nobody say. That hairdresser that came up there and said they weren't messing with each other. They paid that lady. I don't care what nobody say. That lady was lying. That lady looked like somebody should have asked her to blink twice if she needs help because that lady was lying.
Wasn't that Mel's hairdresser?
Yeah.
Okay, so other than her, but there's got to be more because people keep saying there's more. I know this one, my friend, they're not going to say anything because
they told them that on stage. They said basically what I got from Marsau and Maurice was, I'm not telling on him because I don't want him telling on me.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the brothers telling on each other.
No, I'm talking about Martel. They not going to, when Arionne came around, they weren't going to tell because that means if they tell on him, they got to tell what they did
come out.
On the weekend also. So they told them that. Point blank period. They said that. I don't care if that's not what the words they use, but Kimmy and Tisha is smart enough to notice that's exactly what their husbands said.
No.
I'm sorry, poor little Ting Ting.
Kimmy's smart enough to know.
I'm sorry, poor little Ting Ting Tisha. I'm sorry, I did give her a little too much credit.
Tisha was raised by she wasn't really raised by Polly Pocket, so you can't say she's really smart. She's emotionally
I cannot take Polly Pocket.
Yes,
I cannot.
Emotionally stunted. She's emotionally stunted. So she does not know how to deal with her emotions. And if she was truly raised by an actual caring mother and not somebody who wants to play friend, not somebody who wants to play big sister, not somebody who wants to play the fake rich auntie who's going to come around and drop off gifts and then leave and then let you be raised by grandma and whoever else is in the house.
I think Wanda has a lot to play with why Tisha is still with Marsau too. Wanda has that Don't you let her, come up in your house and steal your man. She has
What
that
is the
life,
name
that
of that
old
movie
school
that the
life.
lady was in? It was a Tyler Perry movie where the lady was. No, it was Tina Turner mother. You better not leave that man. He got all his money. He doing all this nice stuff. You better not go, you ain't going nowhere. You gonna
It's the
stay right
Right.
same
there.
thing,
You
but it was
don't let
like
the other woman win.
but that's the
That's
Exactly.
their
thing. It
life.
was also the same thing what you were talking about with the Tyler Perry movie. I know what movie you're talking about, and not Alfred, Lynn Whitfield played the mama. Not
Mm-hmm.
only did she allow her husband to
Medea's family reunion.
Yeah.
yes, not only did she allow her husband to do what he did to her daughter so he would keep paying for her lifestyle, she also allowed the rich banker or whatever you want to call him to put hands
On
constantly
his
on her
daughter.
daughter
Mm-hmm.
to not only gain, well, she drained her trust fund, but he was rich, so he was going to fund her lifestyle, and I also thought they had something going on. That is Polly Pocket right there. She does not care about Tisha. She does not care about her emotions. She does not care what this is going to do to her grandchildren in the long run, because you are sitting up here pushing your daughter to stay with someone who you know is not that into her.
Not only do she want to hit the lifestyle, Wanda is not leaving TV for nobody. Y'all got Wanda messed. Wanda has got her
You
5
right
minutes and
there.
she ain't
One J
going
Blige got her moment.
nowhere.
She got her shine. She ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
Baby,
Wanda
she got all of the tea. She
Wanda
was
has got
like,
TV. She didn't seen all the followers she has gained. She got her new little internet friends. She not leaving for nobody. And she feels like if Tisha is to leave Marsau, then the show is over for her. But you're not
Mm-hmm.
realizing that if Tisha and Marsau start to break up and they allow it to play on TV,
You'll have a bigger storyline.
you got a bigger
Mhm.
storyline. You can now play the mother you were supposed to play when she was first born and growing up in her formative years, and you can be there for her and your grandkids. But she's not trying to play the long game. Granted, I don't feel like you should play with your child's emotions like that or fake trying to be there for them. But you're not playing the long game. You're trying to play the right here and now game. And
Because she want to go
eventually,
to the casino.
she's trying to
She's trying to hit that bingo, that blackout bingo
yeah,
night.
she need all her little bingo
Yeah.
money. She's trying to get her bingo money, but she's not realizing what this is doing to her kids, not kids, her daughter and her grandchildren. Because
Right.
She's not Miss Vanessa, girl. She
we
don't
like Miss
care.
Vanessa.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She's not Miss Vanessa. She don't care. She ain't got no caring heart.
Did y'all see her wobble up to Miss
I
Vanessa?
was just about to know. Did y'all see it?
child, that was
Yes.
such
Them
trash.
heels was so small and her feet was so fat. I say if
Them
that lady
kitten heels.
fall,
No, real
I'm gonna
time,
die.
like production and editing is what I do. And I was like, now y'all know y'all wasn't right for this. I mean, I'm good for like great laugh, but y'all not right for this one.
But if she fell on her head, she wouldn't have got hurt. All that sprit
See, this
and
is a
jam.
gag for
She'd
me.
have been
I
good.
think going forward, there would be so much more on for OWN to have, because eventually we're gonna get tired of watching the yelling between, Melody and Martell, and then trying to convince Tisha and
We
their,
gonna get
sob
tired.
We
stories.
already
I'm
Y'all
tired.
ain't
already
tired of
Ain't
tired.
Martell?
I'm
no getting
already
tired.
But
tired.
God
We
in the
damn.
are.
future, imagine what it could be like to watch Melody, Kimmy, Tisha, Destiny all on a show doing a
No,
girls
thank you.
trip,
We don't want Destiny.
dating.
Pause,
So
pause,
I
I'm
reject
saying,
pause,
like,
that.
pause. I don't want to see Teach on the
for
girls trip.
other women to
I
see,
do not want to
them
see
after
Tisha's
divorce.
insecure butt on the girls
Tiffany
trip.
better not come. Tiffany can't go.
Well, Scotty, thanks for having me up. I have enjoyed myself. I gotta get ready to go to bed, y'all. I have enjoyed myself, ladies. Thank you.
Don't nobody want to see
Scotty,
no
get her
Destiny.
information. We gotta get her on the panel, honey. Cause baby,
I'll be interested in Destiny on the girls trip if she does
All
what she
right,
said.
really
Yeah,
be.
Destiny, not Tiffany.
Bye, really.
Oh, I'm about to say
bye,
because
y'all.
And do
See?
not
Tiffany's
take
giving me energy like she
only
really
you can
will
prevent
take
forest
Kimmy through
fires
here.
with the men, because he gonna tell everything.
Uh,
Only you can prevent forest fires.
To me, it's not about the men. I'm not about the women. It's about the men watching they women. Imagine the men watching they women out there, back on they, city girl shit. Like, they would
Hell
not know what to
never.
do.
Everybody will be
Tisha
divorced.
would never.
Everybody will be divorced. The
Tisha would
men ain't having
never
that.
be out here on her city girl ish. She would never
Tisha
get the
don't
city
give me
girls up
energy that
5,000 points.
she was ever that girl. Don't let Tisha's lies fool you. Talking about she was this confident person. Tisha was not that because she wouldn't be so easily broken on this show. Bell done broke her down several times with the easiest of words.
Not
All you
even
gotta do is
that.
mention Martel's cheating, and she already about to be in tears.
If
Not even trying to fight, just in tears.
If Tisha was so confident before she ever married Marsau, or because that's the only time I'm actually gonna call that man by his government name, like, if she was ever confident before she married him, or confident in their marriage after all this time, or confident before TV, she would have never married him. Because
I was
I
about to
feel
say
like
only because she got pregnant. That's the only reason they did
Yeah,
get married.
because she got pregnant because she was pregnant when they got married.
He
She
trapped her with them
revealed that
kids.
at Dr. Francis.
Yeah, they was only together a couple of months before
He
she got
trapped
pregnant.
he trapped her with them kids. Didn't you hear
For sure.
Widescreen Mouth say, or whoever was in the DM said, all the little loans he keep getting is in her name.
That's right. And all them women got all the power. And Kimmy, I don't know about Kimmy, but Kimmy is pushing him in the direction. She stayed there while he went through law school. All
Right,
these
Kimmy could have
women
been
are
gone.
literally the brains behind this machine. And they're allowing these men to take their shine. And ain't no way, no. Because none of them men do none of the things that they do without any of those women on their side.
This is true. I mean,
that's very true.
Wish Tisha would, boss up and finally leave him, because he can't do nothing without you. Like Martel couldn't do nothing without Mel.
But
And
she would have to recognize that and see that within herself. Because I'll say this in defense of Tisha a little bit. Tisha has spent her whole life being run over by somebody.
Mm-hmm.
First, it was always her mom, Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda bossed her around everything. She also, I'm pretty sure Miss Wanda also came at her crazy, or was not supportive about her having a speech impediment and stuff, which really made her insecure. And then those reins got taken over by Marsau, who consistently plays her stupid and plays into her weaknesses.
And Wanda's still pulling them strings too. It's both of them.
She is. Absolutely.
Like,
they tag team her in her insecurities.
It's not even tag teaming. It's just like it's like a fight back and forth on who's gonna be the puppeteer.
But then she takes it out on Kimmy. Like, Kimmy ain't did nothing to you. All this energy you got in your chest, you need to be giving that to your husband and your mama. Because Kimmy been a better friend to you than you've ever been to her.
That's what I don't get. I'm like, so you don't choose to boss up on your husband. Ooh, something didn't feel right when I said it. You don't choose to boss up on your husband. You don't choose to boss up on Polly Pocket, because I am a strong believer in cutting off toxic family members. Just cut them off at the knees and you ain't got to worry about them no more. You don't choose to boss up on neither one of those people who is causing you emotional and mental pain and anguish. You don't choose to boss up on them. You choose to go at Kimmy, somebody who's been your constant supporter. And if it wasn't for Kimmy, your brother-in-law wouldn't be a lawyer. You choose to go at her, and then you pick and choose when you want to go at the new people. Or you tried to go at Mel and that didn't work out for you, because obviously your mama never taught you how to read, okay? She never taught you how to play the dozens. She really just didn't teach you nothing. That's just sad.
Wanda
Of course she didn't. Of course she didn't, because again, Wanda's whole game was to control Tisha. Why would she teach her the dozens and teach her how to roast? Why would she give her the skills and necessary skills to be able to protect herself and be a boss when she wanted Tisha to be under her thumb?
I guarantee y'all she was the reason they got married. I guarantee she was the one that told him, "Oh, you got married her now."
Not even that.
Right.
It's this scenario. Well, you're pregnant, baby, so then you gotta marry him. Don't you want your baby to have the same last name as their daddy? Wouldn't you like to have the same last name as your baby?
Wanda said, "Make the nigga wanna marry me. Make him wanna marry me."
Okay, hold on, you guys. Lady Big just came up. So what you got to say, Lady Big?
How y'all doing tonight?
All right.
I want to say that pretty much Wanda is the mouth for LaTisha, and LaTisha is okay with her speaking up for her until it backlashes, like when she was talking about the kids, Mel and Martel kids. And then even then she did not take accountability.
I was
Tisha did
about
not
to
take
say that.
accountability. She's a snake in the grass.
Oh,
She knows everything that's going on and act like she don't. Just like when she was on the show with Kyle, she's sitting up there co-signing with Kyle. But every day you got a disagreement with Kimmy because Kimmy's supposed to be more loyal than your husband. Not only that, Miss Wanda is from the school of thought that long as he taking care of you, don't worry about it. And pretty much, cause just like she said on that live, y'all should see the house he building her. Which, what does that matter when he get on the? You already married to this man. He's on a show, and all the arrangements is made. He can't even say I do. That's because he didn't want to piss nobody off that was out in the streets. He didn't want to blow his spot when
He
they
can't
was
say
having
I
the
do
drinks.
again.
He can't say I do again. That didn't make no sense. Then
Cause
he
he's
couldn't even
telling
take the drink when
his
they
hoes
said
that he only there for the kids and he don't love her. That's why
that's
he couldn't renew them vows.
and she
He
know
wasn't
it,
gonna do
and
that.
that's why she mad at everybody, all the women around her that she know they know. She mad at them. She expects some type of loyalty from them because she can't get it from her husband. And like I say, Miss Wanda is her mouthpiece, and she's fine with that until it blow up her spot. Miss Wanda has no credibility for talking about them kids. After that, I knew that woman it was no good herself, and that's why Mel Mama wasn't playing with her and put her in her place. And she talking about all this fighting, this, that, and other. Mel Mama didn't have to say too many words and whooped her ass. So they not
I
used to
bet
that.
she won't say shake a bone
So
while she on that stage on Saturday. I bet she won't say that because she
That's
ain't
because
got the
Polly Pocket
confessionals
is
to
a
hide
punk.
in now. So
In real life, she's not about nothing. At the end of the day, she's not
that,
about nothing. And you
that's
called it
all
out
I have
right.
to say. And pretty much, I believe if that man left Tisha today, she would be a basket case, and Miss Wanda know that. And that's why she pushing that woman to stay with that man, and she know that man ain't no good for her daughter.
right,
Big
but
house,
also
little house, or no house. That man is no good for her daughter. He can't. It's several times on the show. She even asked him, "Was he happy?" And he couldn't answer it. He talks all around. He talks her into a circle, and then she gets more frustrated. And then, like he said, she lacks confidence because he done told her all the way down with them 2, 3 masters. And everybody know common sense is better than 2, 3, 4, 5 masters, PhDs. Common sense will get you a long way. And he know his wife ain't got it.
But also Tisha resents those women because she see how strong they are in their relationships and how they can hold their own and they can tell their man what they are willing to do and what they're not willing to do and still be able to be married. She know if she ever go up against Marsau, he ain't gonna be having that.
Don't
He's
call
not
him by
going to
his name.
allow
Call
her
him
to be
Milk Dud.
strong.
But that's all I wanted to say. You guys have a good night.
All right. Thank you for coming up.
I
Bye-bye.
do feel bad for Tisha, just a little bit. I got a little sympathization for her because I realize
That's poor little Tink Tink.
little sympathization. All I want to know is your name on the deed to the house he's building you? Are you the sole benefactor of the life insurance policies? Do
Child,
you
if I
have
wasn't,
disability
I would be. I
insurance
would
on
have a new
them?
one. I would be making up one as we talk. And it will
Are
be a nice
you
You
size
right?
in
Because
when
I'm
the
he
like,
go.
if
When
he
I
can,
push him
if he,
down the steps or put something in his food,
yep,
I sure would.
if he
So
can
what they
afford
gotta
to have a
please.
sports car, I can afford to have a bigger house.
wait? That's not all. Like, are you? Does
He
he
better
have a
watch the
will?
ID channel.
Yes, I learned a lot from the ID channel. Are you? Does he have a will? And then, are you in the will? And then, if you are in said will, how much are you supposed to get if he, has a little nasty fall? Like, what's that going on? Because
Not a little nasty.
at the end of the day, y'all was right. If he was to leave her right now for one of them girls who or women or hoes or heifers who he be out here creeping with, but they not gonna say nothing because they like their lifestyle. It's not too much complication. He not there all the time. They don't have to be like dedicated to him and be tore down like Tisha
They don't have
is.
to sleep with him because I'll be damned if I'm waking up to that every morning.
Tisha
His
didn't have
size.
to beg for family vacations. That's what always killed me when they were arguing.
Exactly.
She was
He went on a
saying,
whole vacation by himself.
like, you can't. I know people who work a 9 to 5 who get off on Friday, vacation Saturday, come back on Sunday night to get ready back for work on Monday. Hell, my parents did it growing up, working 2 jobs. So like he has no excuse for why you can't be around the kids. But I think Marsau just knows he has not been in the kid's life and he does feel some type of guilt about only being there as a financial provider. Because I don't care what nobody say, there are some men who realize that is their downfall. And so instead of addressing it head on, because that means that we have to admit fault, they would rather just recluse. And Marsau is just a recluse. I'm just gonna pull away. And since Tisha, her dumb ass is gonna stay because she's not going anywhere, which is why he continues to do what he does. I mean, bro, we are still not gonna forgive you for almost killing your son. Your son is allergic to peanut butter. Like he would have been playing Xbox and would have passed out, and you would have no clue why. Because you gave that, crust of peanut butter. He didn't know he was allergic to peanut butter, girl. So I mean,
allergic to peanut
I missed that episode.
That was in the first season, girl.
Yeah.
When that came on, I was like, oh, I know this nigga ain't shit because he was 10 years old, so there's no excuse. Like, and by 10, you should know what your son is allergic to.
The baby 10 and he gave him
That's crazy.
How do you
God.
where the guys where Tisha went on that speaking engagement and Marsau had the kids for like those 3 days and Sadaric had to tell him, well, your wife do it every day. And he was like, yeah, that dad thing, I don't do that. And so it's like every time he gets mentioned about being a dad, he always just kind of like says it in a flippant way. And it's kind of like, I mean, he's already said, those Tisha kids, I'm just the father type thing. Like those comments like that, like your kids don't see that when they get older. Not only that, like I think of Martel and Marsau's daughters. Like y'all got.
I was about to say that because that Meryl. How you gonna not put you got your son up there, but your daughter's not? Like where they do this kind of stuff at, and why Tisha you ain't had nothing to say about it? I could not believe that. He's so male chauvinistic, it don't make a damn bit of sense. And I hope she's not allowing her son to be raised like that.
I'm stuck on him giving the baby
People
peanut
been
butter.
doing
You
this
could
in
have
the
killed
South
that
all
child.
the time. A lot of people grandparents had a set of several sets of families all in the same town. Like
and they
he
meet at the
ain't
funeral.
doing nothing that we ain't seen or heard of before. It's the fact that her dumb butt is over here trying to act like it's only Mel's marriage going through this.
She better listen to Mel and do what she said.
Receipts.
You better pull up when he
You
don't
mean
know
to tell
you
me that Martel is the only one doing this?
Martel told us he's not the only one doing it. Martel said, y'all not going to keep on trying to put us all on me. Look.
Martel is dumb, but he's smart in the sense of, well, if I'm getting exposed, then I got to expose everybody. The only problem where, like, he ran into is they women that they messing with on the side is not going to say nothing. I'm stuck on him almost killing that child with peanut butter. I know I've said before on my Twitter that, people with peanut allergies should pipe down, but not the kids. I foresee
Martel should have known that Arionne talked a lot when he saw how wide her mouth opened. A person with a mouth that open that wide can't help but to keep it moving.
Scotty, did you watch
a kid with
a
grown woman with adult braces talk a lot.
Say it again.
Say it again, Gigi.
Did you watch Arionne's live, Scotty?
Arionne's what?
Live.
She went live again?
No,
where she was in the kitchen. Did you watch her where she was in the kitchen, where she was in the kitchen, she was going like this with that jacked up swoop and a little bang. And I saw her wig looked atrocious.
That hair was $9.95 off sale.
And she was in the kitchen and she was doing this. Wait, I can't do it because I got my bonnet on, but she was doing this and she was just
I'm just asking because it constantly does like the breadcrumbing, just giving little bits of information. But I think she is also not spilling everything because she's waiting for that opportunity to get that call from Carlos. And if she has spilled everything, then what's left for the show per se?
She got a call from Bravo. She said she can't be waiting for Carlos. I know she didn't. You know she didn't. We all know she didn't, but that's what she said.
And I think got no call from Bravo.
Had a plan to try to bring Arionne on, which is why he was trying to humanize Martel and her relationship. Carlos has said multiple times he's tried to talk to Mel about bringing her on, so there can be another side of the story, but Mel's not letting that happen.
I'm just gonna say,
has anybody read her book?
Ain't nobody reading that book. Can she read
that pamphlet?
You know what? At this point, okay, listen, you guys, because I'm getting sleepy now. I had some drinks.
I'm about to say, I thought you was either drinking or sleeping. I ain't know which one it was.
I had some drinks.
I wasn't gonna say now.
I had some drinks earlier when we were on, when me and Terrence was on Alex Salter's live. So those now they're catching up with me.
Did she graduate college?
I'll catch you later, Scotty. We should talk sometime. I'll be in you.
All right. Well, thanks.
Did she graduate from college?
Later, baby. You get some rest.
All right. Well, I thank all four of you for being up here. I'm about to shut this thing on down. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, babe. You be safe. See you in your DM.
I'm be looking out for you, Scotty.
All right.
Be looking out for conversation part 2 because I'm not paying for Zeus.
Okay. Thank you for coming up. All right, you guys, this is it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this live tonight. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed it the same way y'all enjoyed the last one. So with that being said, before I go, if y'all enjoyed the live, please put a fire emoji in the chat if you enjoyed the live, because at this point, I feel like when it comes down to some juicy shit like this, I might need to go live whenever there's some juicy shit instead of doing a pre-recorded video. Thank you for all the people who have subscribed to me, because I think I just gained like over 30 new subscribers as this live was going on. Thank you guys for that. Thank you guys for all the super chats. Thank you guys for all the cash apps that I received tonight. Thank you guys so much, because I am sleepy as hell, okay? Thank God. Thank God I'm off this weekend, so I have time to really rest, because I've worked all week and I'm tired, okay? Tired as fuck, okay? So once again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank you guys for supporting this live. I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel. I just want to thank you guys, period, because the fact that I got, once again, almost 500 people in here by myself, that means I'm doing something right. That means I'm finally doing what I need to do. That means I'm finally improving. That means that this channel is moving to new heights. It means that it's growing the way it should be growing. It means that my subscribers appreciate me. It means that I'm doing my absolute best to give you guys the entertainment that you all deserve. And that's all I'm here to do. I'm here to give you guys the entertainment. I'm here to make these lives lit. I'm here to entertain you guys and give other people the floor. I wasn't expecting to have all those women up here all at the same time. I was going to take one call at a time, but I said, fuck it. I may as well just put them all on the screen all at the same time. And I want to thank Really B for showing up. I want to thank Gigi with the juice for showing up. And I want to thank the rest of the ladies that came up to call in. I want to thank everybody. Okay. Thank you everybody for showing up, showing the fuck up and all of that stuff. Okay. Now, with that being said, I got a couple of yes for the misses that I think needs to be done, because, there is some tea about the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14 that's going on right about now. I don't know if y'all really care that much about that for me to go live, but I do know that y'all probably want me to go live about Arionne yet again, because like I said, somebody sent me some screenshots of her going the fuck off, okay? And I may have to go live for that tomorrow. And I'm off tomorrow. So I'm probably going to go live about that early in the day, because Boys Night Out is tomorrow night. So yeah, if I do go live, it has to be early in the day. You know what I mean? Like in the afternoon sometime, all right? So y'all, not Scotty Goldberg, okay? But you guys, with that being said, you guys, I love you guys. I thank you guys, and I really do appreciate you all. Okay, until the next video, I will holler at you guys later. Be sure to tune in because I cannot go without promoting my stuff. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night for Boys Night Out featuring Josiah's World TV, Scotty by Nature TV, Maddie Ranch, Jamar 84, and giving you the real tea. We will be here tomorrow night at 9:15, 8:15 Central Time. The same way y'all supported this live, be sure to tune in for Boys Night Out tomorrow night. The link is already on the community wall, so you can set your reminder so y'all can tune in tomorrow night, Friday night at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, that's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. Okay. Now for the last time tonight, I'm done. This was my Yes for the Mess live. My social media accounts will be in the description box as usual. My Twitter is in the description box. My IG is in the description box. I do follow back on IG, so if you want me to follow you back on IG, and if I haven't followed you back, be sure to DM me with the hashtag Message Team Scotty, and I will definitely follow you back. Instagram has changed, so I had a whole list of people that were trying to follow me in my messages that I did not see. It was like a week full of messages that I didn't see, and I went through all of them, and I followed just about all of you guys back. But like I said, that's it, you guys. I'm out of here, y'all. With that being said, we're good. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out.